What's up, y'all? It's Kofi. Let me tell y'all about my recent trip to Sweden, man. It was my first time visiting the country, and I had such an amazing experience. I was invited out by my friends at EQ Lab. Shout out to Corey and Rosanna. They're located in the southernmost part of Sweden in the small town called Landskrona, which is like right on the border between Sweden and Denmark. I was balling on a budget with the flights, so I actually ended up visiting Orlando, Florida, Oslo, Norway, then Copenhagen, Denmark, before finally getting picked up by my contacts and then hitting the road and immediately getting to work. Corey and Rosanna own this dope studio space where they run sessions with local artists, international artists, and host production classes. And before I could even really get settled in, we immediately got to work working with a bunch of dope artists. And I found myself getting in this crazy creative space that just lasted continuously throughout the entire time that I was there. I was literally sleeping in the studio, and throughout the entire time I got to meet so many great local creatives and artists and see the landscape and try the food. And this all led up to the showcase that we hosted at the studio, hosted by EQ Labs, as a part of the local Kulturnatten celebration, which is their culture night. I was the unofficial headliner for it, which was pretty nerve-wracking, but also super exciting, as this was my first time actually performing as a solo artist. Despite the slight language barrier, I actually received a lot of really good feedback. And after that, we basically just partied in Copenhagen until it was time for me to board a flight and head back home. I really hope I can come back soon.